We are preconditioned to think that money is everything. And hey, don't get me wrong, I know we need it for living and for life and the things that we want, etc. But it also can be a negative thing. You know, it can control our lives. And a lot of times, a lot of places it does. You know, we have huge amounts of credit card debt, huge amount of loan, mortgages, all the things that we have to pay, car loans, kids fees, everything that we need to pay, that we literally are handing out 95% of the money that we have and leaving ourselves this tiny little amount to live on. Or we're putting all of the money that we have onto a credit card and then spending it and then doing the same every month. Now, many people that I speak to, and I speak to a lot of people about this, say, I'm fine, you know, I've got it. It's okay. Well, actually, most of those people, when they realize that there's an alternative and they don't have to live like that, realize that they were not at all fine. They were surviving life. They were literally just in a position where they were waiting, holding their breath when they processed their payment at the checkout, hoping that the payment would go through because they didn't have enough on there. Now, the reason I say it's just money is that we think we need to maintain this. We got the debt, we've got to pay it off, we've got to maintain all of these things going at the same time. And we're so in our head, we're so consumed by everything we need to do that we actually are not sitting on point going, well, hold on a second. What about me? Where do I fit? I would like a moment off or a breath or all of these things that we know that we could be doing for ourselves. So I say it's just money because I promise you, it isn't worth anguish, the depression, the anxiety, the dis-ease or the disease that it causes. And it's not worth it losing your life or a loved one's life because they're too embarrassed or ashamed to actually say, I'm not okay, I'm not coping, I don't have this. So I invite you to consider that it's just money. It doesn't diminish money as a whole, it's not worth losing your life, living your life over not having it, especially if there's an alternative solution, which there is, which we do day in and day out. So if you're in that position, you are surviving and only just making ends meet or not making ends meet, and you know you're going backwards, then maybe give us a call, give your mum a call, give your partner a call, talk to the neighbor. I don't care who you talk to, but get it out of your head. Once it's out of your head and you've acknowledged where you're at out loud, it's far easier to take the next steps forward.